Do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Hey, hi, hello everybody, and welcome back. We've got some more Doki Literature Club content here for you today, and this time, well, we're gonna try not to do what we just did. What did we just do? I can't really explain it. If you didn't see the last part, you didn't go to see the last part, it's pretty messed up. So trigger warning going forward, there's a lot of bad things happening. If you do not know about this game, maybe you should look into it a little bit. I can't really say it right now this early into a YouTube video. YouTube's probably gonna block the video. I'm sorry. It's just look into it a little bit. There's some pretty messed up stuff happening. We're trying to get some better endings, and I don't know what's going on with this person right here that's all glitched out. But yeah, we're just gonna press game. Let's get into it. What does this even say? It says like, I don't know what that says. We do not have a heart rate monitor. I am not polished up on my ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics, but I'm gonna give this one my best. I get it. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. It clearly says... Right. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like, do I have to redo the whole thing? Ain't no way, right? Ain't no way, right? Ain't no way. She's going to chase after me like this, I must feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. Make it stop! Make it stop! Make it stop! Make it stop! Get me out! Ah! What? It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Wait, we rewrite history? We just rewrote history? I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not clear there will be any girls anyway. Yeah. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. What about the Doki Literature Club? Chat, have you guys heard about it? Have you guys heard about it? Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Anime! Crit? She's the devil. Monika? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Bullshit. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly, that demon. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we are in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. I'll see, although our friend has been ripped from existence. Kritur W's in the chat. Sekra with the 5 months at tier 1. Thank you for being a part of the Kritur Crew, Sekra. Loving mod and friend. I appreciate you. Enjoy those emotes, the ad-free viewing. Live it up, love it, cherish it, all that fun stuff. Back to Monika. Basically completely out of my league. Okay, so our friend was wiped from existence, but our character has remained the same mentality-wise, and that's important to know. Having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Are you gonna invite me to the club? I've just been looking for supplies for my club. Oh, never mind. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Ah! About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'm not sure whether to take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I could see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature could be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. Blackbear, thank you for the lurk. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Damn right, a member's a member. Did Monika say she? Girl, 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 girl. It's like the seagulls from Finding Nemo, but instead they say girl, 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 girl. Hey, Crit. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but if you want me to, girl, grill. Is there any chance you could give me a big favor? No, I've got small favors to give. I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Every guy folds. You're in this situation in high school, you're fold. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Crit, you know that. Super sweet, chat. Oh, you guys say bad things about me. I need somebody like Monika to always tell me nice things. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Wow, I'm more important for once in my life? Thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. That sounds dark. That sounds like I'm gonna regret saying that or thinking that. Sold my soul? It's a fucking literature club. How are we sealing... I dejectedly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. What the fuck? These are scaring me. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. That's how she sounds to me, by the way. You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Crit. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki. Sour attitude, by the way. Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Punch her in the face. Punch her across the room. She's small and easy to punt like a football. Anyway, this is Natsuki. You know what? This is a new playthrough, but it feels the same. It feels the same. This is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Crit in a classroom and decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to. Well, you know. Malibu, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Tea time! W for tea time. Why don't you come sit down, Crit? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Wait. Are we gonna go through this one by... There's no way it's another 4 hours to go through and eliminate all the members until only Monika's left, right? Like, to me, this feels like Monika's trying to get rid of the other girls and erase them from existence. Don't spoil this. I'm thinking out loud. If you're typing in the chat explaining the plot to me, I will permaban you right fucking now. There's a pin message. I'm just thinking out loud. Anyways, still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but it will make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I do not want to go through 4 more hours just to get to another ending. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Ban him. You need oxygen to live? Fuck that guy. Well, ban that guy. Don't fuck that guy. Don't fuck that guy. I take that one. I guess Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. We're living large, chat. We're living large. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before sitting down with the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? She's gonna burn herself this time, watch. She's gonna burn herself this time, watch. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No. You know what helps me enjoy a good book? An audio book. I guess. Don't let yourself get... Oh, sorry. This is Monika that we're talking about. Monika's ah-ha-ha is... And then her is... Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, you know. This bitch really thinks I can read? Haha, joke's on her. I flunked my way through school. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a best time for me, but I at least enjoyed tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Crit, what kind of things do you like to read? I don't know, my head hurts. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. You read chat? I don't like reading chat. She asked me what I like to read. When I read chat, I see Kirby Super YT and then I get real sad. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Hentai? Oh golly. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Who am I? What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I like how our friend's just not there. We just don't even know about our friend. What about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is simply amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. She finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Bye, Donovan. I love you, brother. We'll catch you around. You know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Same. Horror dialogue. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Serial horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Chat is a horror book? Thank you. Somebody gets it. Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? There's no way we're redoing all this. I'm gonna skip this a little bit faster. I said I wasn't gonna skip the dialogue, but this is all repeated. I'm not gonna repeat this all again. We're gonna kind of give a glimpse. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you show them sometime? No. Natsuki, for her eyes, you wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than confidence. The truest form of writing is run to oneself. You must be willing to open your up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set up multiple examples to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's in for Yuri. Well, we all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Question mark. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as the members. Besides, now that we have one new member, it seems like a good stuff for us to take. Do you agree as well, Cricket? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now we reach the most important topic. My bullying become first with what's on my mind the entire time. Never said I would join this club. Monika said they convinced me to stop by, but I've never made any decision. I saw the other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls sit back at me, judging their eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought girls exchange glasses before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Cricket. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form a official club. We need our 4, and I've been trying recently hard to find new members. Able to find one more before the festival. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to clear a decision with us like this? Okay, I'm done doing this. Oh my god, I'm done doing this shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my fucking voice. We probably just lost 10 viewers doing that shit. Oh, I'm out of breath. I'm gonna go lurk, have fun. Somebody will catch you around, bud. Thank you for the lurk, pretty. Oh, assuming Luma Duma, you assuming I'm a Huma. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I look, you want to remix his bars into my next song. No, but I lost 10 brain cells. That's a funny joke, Astrolix, because you don't have 10 brain cells to lose. I know you're sitting at 9 max. I would feel terrible for letting anyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, Jessica, thank you for the lurk. Gotta clean, do your thing. Right, okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. I know. I'm the savior that you thought you didn't need. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Crit Crit? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Crit Crit, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Crit Crit, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the cast star with Monika with my mediocre writing skills? Tune in next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea sim. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. We did it. We did it. I don't know if I have brain cells. I have none, so. What's good? What's cracking, Skull? How you doing? Hi, Danielle. Welcome on in. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. We did it. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Do we say no or yes? What do you think? What are we thinking? I think we're all leaning towards yes right here. I think most of us want to do yes. 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 No. One person said no. We all know negative things override the bad thing, or they override the good things. So we're gonna press no, chat. No, we're gonna. Chat, is ginger ale good? What? No, ginger ale's nasty. What the fuck is this? Is it a puzzle? What? I clicked. I didn't mean to click. Wait. Oh, I don't have the third girl to choose from. It's just these two. Depression. I'm gonna be sad now. Melancholy. Question? My existence, vitality, vibrance, alone. Broken. Tragedy. Pain. Disarray. Empty. Cry. Unstable. Disoriented. Vivacious. Kawaii! No. Scars. What's bad here? Passion, treasure, nature, sing, lucky, portrait? We'll do dream? Portrait. Vertigo. Defeat. Flee. Contamination. Oh, I should have done anxiety. Suicide. Shopping, covet, laugh, special, wrath. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hi again, Crit. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Crit. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. The fuck? Is that Monika? Wait, I thought I was talking to Monika. Wait, okay, I'm fucking confused. I thought Mom was talking to Monika this whole time. He didn't see it. I feel like I was... That laugh needs to be a sound alert. Say less. You already had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you plan to just come around here and hang out. Wait, so that... Okay, so homegirl over there glitched out. And then Yuri right here was Monika, right? Am I tripping? I feel like I'm losing my mind. There's Monika. Natsuki certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga sections in... Oh, what? Monika, you're blocking the... What the fuck is Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Crit. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Thank you. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyways. The fuck? Perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. You don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that. Dude, I'm tripping ass right now. What the fuck is happening? I'm not gonna look at chat. I'm not looking at chat right now. Hold on. Dude, what the fuck? I want to try to be part of this club. What the fuck? If I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you want me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so I should keep your attention, even if we don't usually read. Dude, the music is fucked. And we could, discuss it if you wanted to. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically take the book. Phew. You can read it at your own pace. You call me dumb? I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that it was tilted, what the fuck? Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried into a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression. Like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I'd feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah! Crap! I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I'm under the sensing her made her uncomfortable. Oh. Wait, okay, I'm gonna watch this time. Is it changed when she's on the screen? Is it changed when she's on the screen or just in general? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. If you guys answer my questions, I'll fucking fight all of you. It's fine. I was focused and I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of it. So, that's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how come you have 2 copies of the same book. Dunce, idiot. Well then I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. And that's not what I meant. I mean, it just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious to hear that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Is it moving? It's not moving this time, at least. Maybe I need to, look in the background or shit. I'll definitely start reading it out soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyways? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front of the cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that has turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Guys, I think the anomaly games are getting to his head. You guys are fucking with me. But the facility gets even worse and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyways, I'm really into it. Spoiler alert, the book I mean, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. So goddamn tired right now, I feel like going to sleep, but I know why. Why sleep when we got Doki, huh? Kritur was never good with anomalies, always seeing things. Right. Ban Yuri, she spoiled Yuri, not best girl because of spoilers. Mm-hmm. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Crit? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that kind of story. It's the kind of challenge you to look at life from a new perspective when horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyways. Okay. No bullshit. I was just about to say, I wonder if the text is any different than the last playthrough, but it would appear they answered that for me. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets I'm not, no, I'm not letting them do that to me. We're cheating. Gets incredibly it gets incredibly Okay, we have learned something today. Her whole body gets incredibly You don't want your body to get So I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange. No, YouTube said you were fine. YouTube said you were fine, trust me. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading soon, right? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything with my big muscles. Yeah, Kritur, are you seeing things? Nope. You're not gonna fuck with me. Nope. Alright, I open the book and start the prologue. I still don't understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry! I was just bathing in... Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I was just bathing in the feeling of your body? Is that what it said? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. We're doing this again? We're reliving this shit? Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like I left my arm in the way, so I just used my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. I keep looking for shit like things are gonna be different. You guys are seeing it, right? You guys are seeing everything that's different? You guys are seeing everything that's different, right? I'm not the only one? Okay, just making sure. I did the same with my right arm. Nope. Fuck you. The way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb? No, there's nothing different? Okay, whatever. I don't trust you guys. You guys are the Doki. We're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry, I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it to my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence, even so... Turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. I was looking at the background for a second. There's still nothing changing. I can't believe it's the same, but it's got me on edge, making me think something's gonna happen. Like... I don't want to click through things and skip stuff. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Decapitating people? Cutting them off? Yo, what's up, Brian Bunkshis? Welcome on in. Critters, nothing's changed, everything's the same. Fuck you. I've said that too much. We're gonna retract that one. I'm past my fuck yous per hour minute. Definitely not, really? I was just thinking the same way she second guesses everything and says all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Crit, Monika, you demon. Did something happen just now? Yep, puberty. I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure they didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. If you say so. Why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd start without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my page. Only 2, at least this time. We haven't heard from Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poem yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with hers first. What's up, Natsuki? You totally normal human being. What the f- If you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh? What do you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Even with no eyeballs, still a bitch. Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Exclamation mark, painful to think about. ... Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Yeah, it's probably dumb. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Chatters can subscribe to twitch.tv/Kritur and youtube.com/Kritur. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Round of applause, everybody. Let's continue. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand, but the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. So you guys taking notes? We're learning something right now. Natsuki's teaching. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. It's amazing you can write so neat without eyes. Yeah, she's gotten really good at it. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, wait. Then I won't take that away from her. What the fuck? Is Yuri's not back. Monika, another totally normal person. See, she's normal. Hi, Kritur, having a good time so far? Well, other than the eye, you know what? Forget it. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ah! Don't worry, Kritur. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past him. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. Great job, Kritur. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Ah! That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what? Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back! Did I miss anything? Nope. She's back. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything is good. Top up. What? What's up, Tom? We all start sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks, Monika. Suppose I should go get my poem now. Do you want to read my poem? Yes, I do. Let's read your poem. Confident for someone who claims to not be very good? It's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But it wasn't looking at me, confused. I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems and flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. The fuck is... I don't understand anything. What do you think? It's very freeform if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was our inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Kritur's just going crazy? Yes. Just me going crazy. Normal stream. Something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but it's kind of coming on strongly. But maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Write this down. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark ink puddle. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. It's the same advice as earlier. Thanks for listening. It's always the same advice. Nothing's changed. We'll show it to Yuri now. Yuri! What's cracking? As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional! What was that? ... question mark? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth and ends up covering her whole face. ... ooh, he's going to hate me. Yeah, I really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I'm confused. That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? That's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. It just means, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits. She's gonna go through her writing habits again. We ignore the writing habits. Most notable new writers, in other words, blah, 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 blah. You talk a lot, you're more yappy, yappy, yap. Yappuccino, cappuccino. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Yeah, she's a yapper. She's a yapper. Stammering's gone, she sounds like an expert. That's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. You talk. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice. Yep. I've already read all this. Nope, I've already read all this. I've done this. I've lived this life before. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Yes, she can. Biased how? Never mind. Shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. Not sure if Yuri's apologizing to show it to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process about it. Okay, just give me your poem. I'm getting real sick of your shit. I'm not reading all your guys' shit no more. Ghost under the light. This is the same thing we read last time. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow of bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Right. Everyone point and laugh at Kritur for not knowing. That's hurtful. We don't point and laugh at anybody besides... Well, I guess me. Never mind. I take that back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. You do have terrible handwriting. I was thinking exactly that. We're not going to read all this dialogue anymore. I read scripted very often. Think your handwriting is pretty. Relief. Like the poem. Even though it's short, it's descriptive. Wasn't too short. Write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. Be honest. First time sharing. I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? We missed a point. Quite literally. Fart in your general direction. I don't know why I read that out loud. Story isn't about a ghost at all. Crit. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Suppose you only glanced over it. Remember that poems often express their thoughts, feelings, and other things. Tell a simple story. In this case, something. More lingering complaints. You're yapping. Yappuccino again. Or yapping. Hadn't thought about it. I'm not reading all this again. I'm gonna lose my voice reading all this again. I'm gonna lose my damn voice. I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know. In the end, I enjoyed it. Going to keep doing my best for you. Crit. Thanks for wasting my time. Phew, that's everyone. Glance around the room. More stressful. Judge me for my mediocre writing. We're still in our head. We're still fucking insecure. That's okay. Monika's writing something in her notebook. My hands land on Yuri and Natsuki. Sounds different. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Eyebrows furrow in frustration. Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Okay, they're gonna argue right now. Do we care about that? I don't think we care about their arguing. All they say is one of them is good, the other one's bad. Natsuki gets too heated up. She yells at Yuri. Real bitch. Why? Real bitch. Why must chat be like this when I'm here? I don't know. I don't think any single person takes a chat besides myself. But usually they're weird, so I'm not even gonna read it right now. I don't want to know. I'm scared. If this game's weird enough as is, I'm scared to know what they're saying in chat. It really didn't come out nice at all. You guys they're just fucking arguing back and forth. They're just fucking arguing back and forth. People did. Monika liked it. Okay, I'm just gonna skip through this. We're nothing's changing so far. Welcome to the most normal stream you could ever come into in your life. A totally normal stream about... I don't know. 2 hops this time. Bam, bam. All right. Yuri, I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless... Okay, we're not gonna read all this. I realize it's not changing that much. We'll talk about what they're talking about as well. They're still arguing about their poem, though. Yuri and Natsuki both... Wait, Natsuki suddenly stands up. I feel like something might happen right here. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... Ooh? You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Kritur appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. The music is actually really good. I will say it's kind of funny that a game like this has such good music. Are you that full of yourself? No, if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. I forgot how bad this is. Dragon's Eclipse is my mom is watching with me. Are you serious or are you joking? Are you serious or are you joking? Because if you're serious, hi mom. Hi mom. This is a weird game to play across many different whatchamacallits. Yeah. So, ooh, well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew bigger. Forgot about that part. Whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Kritur started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities and others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me, look who's talking, you wanna be... Wait, what? She didn't cuss last time. Wait, what? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone your mental age to comprehend. See? Question mark? What is happening? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? I feel like I need a duck. Like something's gonna come at me. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. My bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Kritur hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Kritur, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get, what? Yuri! 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 Yuri again! Yuri again! Yuri again! Yuri again! Yuri again! Yuri again! Yuri! Monika? I can't click. So how's the weather going, guys, where you guys are from? How you guys feeling right now? Good? It seems like we're at a bit of an impasse here. Eye contact? Ban that guy. Wait. He's a mod. Never mind. What's up, Monika? How is the weather where you're from? Am I supposed to do something here to interact with you somehow, some way? To get me out of this creepy... You know what I just noticed? Oh, ew. You know what I just noticed? If you look at the top corners right here, they're not symmetrical where her little bow ties are. We couldn't move it over to the right just a little bit? I think Kritur likes reading Yuri. I don't have a say in this screen, for the record. Enter key? Enter. Oh. Monika says ... Hey, Kritur. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ah-ha-ha! Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I know for a fact they did not cuss a single time early on. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. I knew it. She's trying to get rid of everybody. She's trying to get rid of everybody so that it's only her. She's trying to... It's one bow tie? That's a massive bow tie. Holy shit. That is ginormous. Why is it so big? Do girls wear bow ties like that? That big? Am I stupid? Is that a thing? Oh my god, I'm so sheltered from the world. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Crying. Oh. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Yuri, did you stab her? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Crit, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Feel like she's gonna, just a little, little like, a little, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Geek, you've been here. You know what? I want to get, okay. ... Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. ... Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. ... Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Kritur. It would be just embarrassing with you listening. The silence is so loud. Also, now that you mentioned silence, there's no music. That means somebody's gonna die. The last time there was no music, somebody died. I think. Or maybe that's all I pay attention to. Does Kritur think I'm insane for Monika being my favorite? Monika's my favorite, too. We're both insane. Sorry, I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really let's do the ironic thing. Puppy. Shiny. Mouse. Smile. Fun. Boop. Valentine. Bubbles. Cute. Socks. Sing. Joy. Bouncy. Papa. Lazy, frightening promise. Comfort. Melody. Silly. Play. Aura. Pink. Party? Pain, love. Maybe? Party. We're doing it. It's a party at the Kritur stream. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Kritur. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Ooh, a quarrel. This poem is freaking me out the most. Not even the words. I don't know. I'm just tweaking suddenly. Quit tweaking in my chat, please. Tweak on your own time, all right? This is lock-in time. All of you lock in right now. Notice anything in the background? Oh my god! Wah! Wah! I would have not seen that for my life. This is the one time I'll allow it. I did not see that. I would have not seen that for my entire life. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here! Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday. Wait, this is a new scene. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Chat! Shit's going crazy. Chat! Shit's going crazy. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. If you can tell something is off, if you're locked in right now, press 5764321. There we go. Maybe we just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was. Zandra got it. Oh my god. Zandra got it. Oh my god. Geek got it. Oh my god. Everybody's getting it. Wait. Kirby? Ban that guy. What was it? I blinked? It didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided there's no way we can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Crit, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Have you guys seen Monika? She probably plotting your death right now, actually, as we speak, Natsuki. As we speak, plotting your death. Did I get it right? You did. Congratulations to you. Welcome to the Kritur crew. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. ... Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. She did say that Natsuki would forget everything, right? Why is she shaped like the letter S? Who? What? Where? When? Why? Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? They forgot. Like, who stands like that? Oh, she's all like bent out of shape like a little bendy straw? Jutting out that ass. Scoliosis? Zandra. It's scoliosis. Alright? Bendy? Oh my god. You literally ban yourself right now. Geez, whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel any better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was What if I stream like that? Since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Wait, it's like this, right? No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. This is hurting my back. I don't know how she does this shit. How does she do this? You're still on trial, though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm sorry. Why would she always be late? She said it was for class. No, what did she say it was for? I forgot what she said it was for. I can't trust a girl that's shaped like the 19th letter of the alphabet. Yeah, because when I meet people, I'm like, what alphabet letter are you shaped like? And how can that affect our relationship? What was she late for? Piano. Yeah, it was like an instrument, right? It's like an instrument, right? Okay, so she was late for an instrument. What else would she be late for? Plotting their death? There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Worried about you? Something tells me you're gonna murder us all. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyways? Piano? Well, my last period today was study hall. Oh, we've been here before. Kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Okay, we're gonna skip through this a little bit. We have a different setting. Is anything in the background different? Practicing for a while, not good yet. That must require a lot of dedication. Impressed. Thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monika looks at me. I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. The way I'm hunched over watching this, Monika's shaped like an A with a T-pose power stance. Monika, I don't know what's up with her, but the whiplash she's getting from swapping in these poses has to hurt. She's got to go to the hospital real soon. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Crit. She's not gonna... Look at this! That has... You guys want to know what Monika is? It's all she does. Why is she shaped like that? Alright, Monika smiles sweetly. Monika, that Minecraft shit key. I said shit. Shift key, not shit. There is no Minecraft shit key, chat, just in case you guys are wondering. No Minecraft shit key, only a shift key. Right. You might want to be nice to her. Nah, she loves us. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Ha! Don't worry, I was hoping that I could share it with you anyways. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Into the closet? Crit, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. In the club? Alright, we're gonna spend some time in the club, chat. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? Sorry, my heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice. So one of them, so she's gonna go crazy because she loves us so much. She's thirsty, Mr. K. Leave her alone. I will not leave her alone. Give her some water and give water to half the people in the chat. They're all thirsty. Press S to shit. P to, okay. No more reading chat for the rest of the day. I'll read one more. This game is about our literature club. Yes. Worthy chatter. I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Okay, the poster in the back is different. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself. Okay, she's gonna make us tea right now. She's getting the pitcher, holding it for a second, water pitcher, electric kettle, plugging the teacher's desk. She sets the kettle down. She's going to get some water. To my surprise, she moves really contrast with her speaking mannerisms. She's just getting tea right now, chat. Nothing special. Nothing special. It's something... We're walking together to go get water. It won't take long. Oh, she told me to stay this time, actually. Last time we tried to go together, and Monika stopped us, that jealous bitch. And then, now this time, Yuri's having us go on her own. Did Yuri leave you again? It's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water to make tea. Okay, sorry for misunderstanding, Monika. Sorry. ... 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. I'm bored just sitting here. I decided to go look for her. Oh, Yuri, is everything okay? The most logical place for Yuri to be would be near the water fountain. Start head down the hallway. Ha. Oh, Yuri, sweetie, did you forget to take your crazy pills? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reached the corner. If she is... Okay, this is gonna sound awful, but I don't know where this game goes. If she's touching herself right now, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Don't critter me! Don't critter me! You guys wanted this game! Nothing happened, chat. It was all in your imagination. I'm back! Thanks for waiting patiently. Crit, do you like oolong tea? I like short tea. Did I make the same joke last time? Am I going insane? I might be going insane. This might be all part of something that's going in... I think I made the same... That was not... Yeah, Monika's really gonna pull the... I don't even want to finish that, Top Hat. I don't even want to finish that. It's all a lip. You probably did. I didn't hear, but you probably did. I think I did. Anything is fine. I'm stuck in a loop. We're all stuck in a loop. Very well, Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get to the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. Anything less when making tea for others. Not an expert on tea. Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Well, her arm is fucked, by the way. It's like mincemeat. Is that so? Letting it show? You noticed I was doing a bit of thinking, decided I would try expressing myself a bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you around anyways. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Crit. It's very endearing. That's why she has the knife, huh? Oh, so she just carries the knife around with her so she can just cut herself over and over. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I have another request. Do you mind if I sit on the floor today? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Didn't realize, no worries. Back pain fairly regularly, so I do manage that. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Most likely because back pain because of your posture, right? Yep. Always hunched over like, yep. Who bandaged her arm and nothing happened, geek. Literally nothing happened. If you think something happened, you're wrong. What's up, Bran? Welcome on in. Mortem, thank you for the look. I appreciate you. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. It's chocolate with tea. We're going to sit by the side, except this time our bodies are even closer. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer. We're touching. Reading a book. Yuri's always kind of cute, less apprehensive. Your teacup. Yuri hands me a teacup. Holding the book, the position's kind of awkward. I accidentally touch her chest. Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Her intense reading expression can only presume the world around her has faded away. All my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to... Yep, we're gonna go... I think we're gonna feed her chocolate again, right? I think we're round 2 of feeding her chocolate. If I touch it, it might get smudges on the page. You're right, didn't even think about that. My bad, no need to apologize. She's holding the book. And we feed her chocolate. Yay! She holds it so I don't have to hold it for... Yep. A result. Her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Oh my god, girl, question mark? Girl. Focus on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up for Yuri. She even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips. Yep. And we're stopped. We can't stop there. We gotta feed the chocolate. That's the bloody arm? There's no bloody arm! The bloody arm is a lie! It's all a deep state lie, like pigeons! Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Crit, sorry, my bad, shouldn't have done that. Thought things were going differently. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Crit. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arms and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Crit. My heart won't stop pounding, Crit. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Crit? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Well, this is romantic. Isn't this romantic, chat? Press 1 if it's romantic. Huh? Mom. It scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. It's time to share poems. Dream date, so romantic. Critter, I'm sorry you have to suffer through this. Oh, nothing's happening. It's just romantic hangout at the club. Those beautiful eyes. Right. Check that person's basement. He's got bodies in there. Okay, Blizzard, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. I think we start with the love of my life, Monika. My Doki life, for the record. Crit, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be too shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do. She's just so casual about it. She's so casual. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless. Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop! Violent, grating. Waveforms. Icking. Squeaking. Screeching. Piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. An endless poem of meaningless. Is that it? Delete her. No. She's cool. She's got knives. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Wait, where's my other save? Where's my other save? You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You haven't saved? Yeah, I did it right there. Boom. This is your first time playing? Your save didn't happen, just like the bleeding arm. I ate your saves. You ate my saves. That's odd. What other save? I'm back. What have I missed? Literally nothing, according to chat. Let's talk to Natsuki. I'm sure you're normal today as well. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending time with her or whatever. You know, Monika and I are just as good at her. At poems, I mean. Right. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I like? You know what? I don't want to read this shit again. I'm not reading this shit again. It's gross, she's gross, the world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. I got tacos, sounds delicious. I have some sort of disease from this game. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Of course not. Blah, 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 blah. You're explaining your poem again. We don't care about your poem, Natsuki. We don't care. We've been through this before. Or apparently we haven't been through this before. I don't know. Is there anything in the background? Hold on. I don't think so. Two girls in very clean who I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my place at Cupper, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? What it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. Kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so okay, whatever. I'm getting real sick of this chick. Oh, she is bottom of the barrel. There's Monika, then there's Yuri, then there's, what's the other girl's name? Sori? Is that the other one that I was supposed to care about, but don't actually care about, but I'm supposed to care about? Sayori. Then there's the janitor. And then there's Natsuki. Sorry that I made you a little paranoid about it. No. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss too much. Yuri over Monika? Did you hear anything? I said, there's Monika, then there's Yuri, then there's Sayori, then there's the janitor, and then there's Natsuki. Need you to listen. Yuri. Hi, Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. ... Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. My head's fucked. I'm fucked in the head. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's well, there's some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's a poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. A wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, a God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating at 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a dock ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. It is time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing will. Interesting. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. My pen? That is a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I hope you're still not watching with your mom, Dragon's Eclipse. Just want to go ahead and talk. I hope your mom stopped watching a while back. Just want to put that out there into the universe. I'm okay. What did I just... can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Thank you. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again, unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. That's obviously Kool-Aid. And we're moving on. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if anyone could come and sit at the front of the room. This is about the festival. Well, sorta. Okay, we ignore the festival. We don't care about the festival. Festival's in a few days. We're gonna embarrass ourselves for members. Last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. Keep it simple, stupid. A little more lively ever since Kritur joined, and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time. Don't worry, she literally stopped watching a minute ago. I'm just messing with you. The festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members? We don't need new members. Official club. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as possible? Literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't anywhere else. Just like Kritur's Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. Put in hard work, something small, right, Kritur? Ah, come on, you can't take advantage of Kritur to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to nothing. Okay, I can say no to things. I could say no to things. Look, Monika, where would the music go? Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Kritur joined. As for me, I just like it better than here than I do at home. And Kritur isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all. We should really consider our opinions for once. Damn. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Kritur want to get more members too. Right? ... I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Kritur, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? I don't think I'm crazy? Right. Yes, wave a knife at me. Some more, yes. That's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? Well, it's a crime to be a bitch. You bitch. It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Kritur, it's not the same. I won't be the same with different directions she wants to take it. If I wanted to, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Don't tell me she leaves too, and then she's gonna leave too. If I have to go check on, if I have to go check on her at her home, I just know where it's going. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Right. Okay, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. I'm just happy with you here, but still I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Kritur? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. But aside, giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own... Is her eye bleeding still? It is. Her eye's still bleeding still. Huh. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay, me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Crit? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Kritur before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Huh? Why do you have few 4 viewers? Oh, fuck, dude. I'm a fucking piece of shit. I only have 4 viewers because nobody really likes me around here. And that makes me sad. I only have 4 viewers because, you know, I'm just not very good at this. And it makes me really wish I was better. Sometimes I look at my viewer count and I just get real sad. Because what can Crit really ever be? If not a streamer. Where is he going in life? I only have 4 viewers because I just not very good. Not at video games. Not at talking to people. I just kind of suck. No, we just have more people on Twitch. We have the YouTube side. I don't even know how many we have on YouTube. It says 7 viewers. He lied to me. He lied to me. He only has 4 viewers because he's a horrible human being, a war criminal. A dictator. What the fuck? Where did we get that shit from? Where the fuck did we get the war criminal part from? How the Kritur's just ass streamer. What the hell is bro yapping about? I can't be sad about my 3 viewer count on YouTube? Huh? Nah. Bro pulled it out of his ass? What did I pull out of my ass? I've got a lot of things oh, sorry. I call him a failure and he ignores it. I'm looking only at the YouTube chat right now. You didn't say it in the... Oh, it's because he's a total failure. I didn't see that part. Those are my mods, chat. Those are my mods. Glad we're here. Glad we're here. Don't wait, what me? I just feel like this song's so perfect, so... Yeah, I try my best every day. I wake up at 5 a.m. and I edit for 14 hours straight. I skip lunch because I can't afford it. And I don't get to feed my pet Snell as much as I want to. But one day I'll have more than 4 viewers. One day. One day I'll be better than what I am. And for the low price of $6, you can be a subscriber on Twitch to make me just a little bit better. And for the low price of $500, you can gift a lot of subs. Yeah, I might not have a whole lot of viewers, but I'm trying. One day, chat. One day I'll be better. In the arms of an angel. I don't know the rest of that song. I don't know the rest of that song. That's all I got. That's all I got. Don't ask me for more. We love you, Crit. I love you guys. Now you're pushing it. ... Yuri says ... Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the 2 of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Say bye to Monika. I will kill you. What? I'm getting threatened in my chat. I'm getting threatened in my chat. Who the fuck let this man sing? Oh, that's why. We're not supposed to sing here. I'd win against him in a staring contest. I suck at staring contests. My eyes. You're not very clever, Crit. You spell my name right if you're gonna insult me. At least spell my name right if you're gonna insult me. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Yeah. Ask my Twitch chat. Crit, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as the president. And I really do care about... You know? What are you doing to the background? What are you doing to my background? Where's my music at? I was using that music for sad dialogue, monologuing, letting the Twitch chat know, letting the YouTube chat know, the world know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and you're being a little bit, you know. Ah! Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, We've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Krusty Crit. I like that. The Krusty Crit pizza is the pizza for you and me. We go with nature. Let's go with like kind of in the middle words. Landscape, melancholy, calm, melody, vibrant. Let's go with like in the middle. Holiday, giggle, marshmallow, atone. Not the best word, not the best. Ocean, terrifying, insight. Lollipop? No, that's cute. What's up, Dying River? I love Kritur. I love Dying River. Tears, sparkle, vivacious, headphones. Pleasure? Wait, what the fuck? What's happening with my numbers? Pleasure. Why are my Someone just popped up right there too. I thought it was gonna glitch out. Thank you for the lurk, Mortem, again. Was that Monika? That was right there? Monika jumped? That was Monika. I knew it. Hi, Crit. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? No. I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. She's kind of rude. Devs can't do math. Clearly not. What's with the word choice? We're just clicking everything. It looked like Sayori? I don't know. Is that really that bad? It is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. We don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Kritur just walked into. Were you practicing piano? Yeah. All I can think of is the bird now. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Motivates me to work a festival. Right, I forgot about that, Natsuki. We're all talking about yesterday, and we decided that we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all feel that way. What is happening? Okay, so they're just talking to Natsuki. They're trying to convince Natsuki to be okay with letting more members in. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Oh, all you gotta do is coerce people by buying them and bribing them. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did something thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt really threatened or something. I know it's something we're doing together, but another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool, and I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event just suck because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Crit, what do you want to do today? I was thinking Huh. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Kritur is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into a literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. Is this the same thing that happened last time? There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to unplug this at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Somebody watch her movements. Wait, this is the same thing. This is the same thing. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. She's gonna go. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in her hand, Yuri hurries out to the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? It's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water. Wait. Sorry for misunderstanding. This is the same thing we just did. Are we gonna go find her now? 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. We're gonna find her again. What's up, Hashi? Welcome on in. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Let's start heading down the hallway. Ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach out the corner and peer around it. Yuri! It's the same thing, but like extra crack. Wait, how did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Same thing. No, same, but like times 2. This hasn't happened before anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. Hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. Yeah, no, she's cool. Chill. She forgot to fill the pitcher. Silly Yuri. Oh, it's a oops. Oopsie daisy. Oops. Everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate and unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense, and make people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself, my obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter to me most, then it's just easier if I close myself off. It's sad. That's depressing. Now I'm sad. And for the low, low price of a Twitch Prime, you could make me happy. You could. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with the energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Crit. Is it just me or has Monika been acting a little off lately? Wait, what? Wait, what? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Wait, why are we swapping? Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. Before I click forward, look at her eyes. We all got a good glimpse on that? Hot? Okay, you like crazy people. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Bop! Wait, what the fuck is that? Earthquake? I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends, and then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Monika's right there. Oh, you can see Monika. Ah ha ha. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them... She's always watching or what? Make sure to give them all the fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Crit. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day, that's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've been patiently waiting years for. Will you do that with me, Crit? Well, I don't know how to read that. And we're gonna show our poem off. Let's show it to Yuri. See if she's doing all right. Hi, Yuri. Welcome back. How you doing, sweetheart? It's a nice day to be alive, isn't it? Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Crit, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Crit. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it. Okay, I'll give my paper cuts to your skin. All oil enters. Okay, okay, whoa. And that's the end of the stream, everybody. You guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's about time we go. I know you hear the music playing, but the game's actually over. The game is actually done. There's no more game for the rest of the day. At all. Not a single bit more. Lock in, chat. We got gaming to do. You can have my poem too, Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! I need my glasses for this. Is that pee? Oh my god, is that piss? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's pee. Oh my, what? Do you like it? Oh, Grandma, what great big eyes you have. I wrote it for you. Thank you. Thank you. In case you could tell, the poem was about more importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. And that's the second end of the stream, everybody. You guys have a wonderful night again. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep in the shower. I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Oh. Make sure to get water this time. In the pitcher. She's gonna forget again. She's gonna forget again. Natsuki, you little weird freak. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyways. It's just pissing me off a little bit. You're not the only thing being pissed off. A little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyways. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been... Sorry. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so hopeless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Why your head like that? I changed my mind. Why your head like that? Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Kritur? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. I'm a little scared. I'm in danger. Just Monika. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Just... Oh. What the... Who should we show our poem to next? Just Monika? Just Monika? Just Monika? Just Monika? Just Monika. Thank you for the opinion. Hi, Monika! Don't say I didn't warn you, Kritur. Yes seems to be pulling away. 69%. Yes. Sure. No. The YouTube people are also saying yes. It looks like it's a landslide. It's a landslide victory. It's a landslide victory. Yes, it is. Can you hear me? I hear shit. Oh my god, I heard everything. That sent chills down my right side. I heard it only in my right headphone. Like my whole right side was just chills. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. Okay, we already know this stuff. Atmosphere for the occasion, decorations to set mood lighting, great idea. They're gonna get ready for we're getting ready for the stinkum-bob. They're gonna argue over this again. Who are we helping this time? What's up, Saba? Welcome on in. Who are we helping this time is the question. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, laborious enough, cupcakes, please, like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Kritur around with in your stupid books. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Oh my god. You and Monika, I didn't even do anything. Why not let Kritur decide who to help instead of abusing your power? Yeah, quit abusing your power. Kritur, just use. Fine, geez. Kritur, I want to know how fed up you are. Kritur, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Well, goddamn! You shut your mouth. For God's sake, this is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Monika. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday, okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair, giving us all this work and then taking Kritur for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Oh, her eyes are crazy again. Her eyes are crazy again. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Kritur away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Kritur. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Am I gonna fucking die? Did I just choose another bad ending by choosing Monika? I guess I should have chose the one with the knife, huh? Finally! This is really all I wanted. Kritur, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Sorry. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? Absolutely goated game. Saba? Are we all on drugs right now? Chat, we need to be on less drugs right now. There's 3 crazy people, never choose the one with the knife. I feel like not choosing the one with the knife was the issue. Kritur knife in the chat. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Kritur. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Bitch, we just met! It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Bam! Welcome on in. Please, Kritur, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the myself for you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Natsuki seems pretty composed. Are you kidding me? Natsuki was insane from the get-go. She was hating on me. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? The last time I told somebody that I loved them, they offed themselves that night. Lost cause, yes. This is why Natsuki's my favorite. Yuri's dude, it's a trick. I know. Hear me out. It's a trick. The last time I told somebody that I loved them, they offed themselves. This time they're trying to get me to do the opposite, so I'm gonna do the same thing. We're doubling down. Yuri, you're the love of my life. I fucked up! Oh my god, I messed up! Oh my god, it went wrong! Never tell somebody you're in love with them. Everything goes wrong. I can't read that. I can't read that. Help me, wingdings. I can't read any of this. I'm a disease. I'm a disease to this world. Wait, is it? So I'm gonna go through every single one. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill them all. I'm gonna be the reason they all die. Holy shit! Why did I say yes? I should have said no. I feel like she would have done it either way. No. I don't understand. Am I supposed to be able to? Am I supposed to do something to understand something here? I regret coming back. Yeah. Doubling down was not the answer. I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna click. I don't know what's happening. Get off my screen, please. You're making my screen dirty and messy. You're gonna click for 5 minutes? What? Not if I have something to say about it. I turned this into the Mario Party mashing mini game. That's all I can think of right now. Sorry, Yuri. I know you're dead right in front of me, but I've got a record to beat. Okay, my arm hurts. Triple down? Ooh, that's the issue. Instead of doubling down, we triple down. Yuri, did you even consider, like, leaving down some tarps before I had to clean this up? How much of a mess you were gonna make? How inconsiderate of you. How about we be a little more thoughtful next time, huh? Well, they're not gonna be in next time. How about we... I don't think she can hear me. Click skip? Oh. You got this? I should have tripled down. Damn it. It's a sharp knife. She's pretty good at sharpening stuff. No, don't worry. It'll be over soon. It'll be over soon. Is she rotting? Her body's rotting, right? Am I tripping? I could be smoking the highest quality crack cocaine. To be honest, this somehow resolves problem. We've done it. We have done it. If you guys don't know Latin, if you see this right here, this is not Latin. Just want to go and toss that out there. All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought I was... Yeah! Ah! Oh, ew. That was more gross. Oh, you know what? They were both pretty gross. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Crit, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Were you here the entire weekend, Crit? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. Nah, I was talking to chat. Talked about some crazy shit. You know, life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, America. Just give me a second. Oh, OS stop remove character, Yuri. So, what the fuck? Chat, are you guys writing that or is that her writing that in the code? Is that, what do we, sharp ass kitchen knife, yeah. Yeah, she did a good job of that, sharpening it. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from a tray and tastes the cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. She's fucking psycho. Like on another level of psycho. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to, you know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Are we restarting now? Can you hear me? Is it working? Hey, there you are. Hi again, Crit. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you, in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, Crit. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only I'd paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Karjarama, thank you for the 30 stream streak. I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else, and the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Kritur? You're the one doing this! What do you mean? You're literally doing all of this. I have done nothing besides join a club. And maybe commit a couple arsons, but that's outside of the game. Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Kritur. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Kritur. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. Why can't you guys talk to me the way this person talks to me? Whatever the fuck they actually are. Monika. Huh? Huh? Why can't we be nice like this? Huh? Triple kill since whoever Redacted disappeared? Who might Redacted be? Nobody else exists in this game. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either, while the world around me started to become more and more gray. She's insane. She's a nice lady. She's a nice lady. You think this is nice? That tracks. There's nothing wrong with anything she's saying. Maybe because we're not psychos? Ban that person. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Kritur. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Kritur, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Kritur, will you go out with me? I thought you'd never ask, sweetheart. Chat says you're insane. I say, bollocks. Schmeckeldorf, bamboozle. Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Kritur. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Kritur. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. Just the two of us. We can make it if we... Oh, sorry. You wouldn't believe how easy it would to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Do we have to delete her character? I don't know if I really like these ones. These options aren't really speaking to me, you know? Maybe if there was a little more blood on the page, maybe a little more urine. Okay, we'll choose this one. Anissa. Moika. Monika. Men-a. Minyo. Oh, hold on. What the? There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's my bad. Seems like the choices are just Monika. Chase, are you not reading? Nissa. Monsik. Monika. Znisht. Come on. Does their math? It's mathing up top. It wasn't mathing a little bit ago. Ninya. Monchka. Monika. Mook. Monik. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Bah. You should just delete Monika, take revenge? Why? This is exactly what I was looking for in the game files. Hi again, Crit Crit. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Crit Crit, did you write this poem for me? Yeah, I did. I fucking did. You caught me. Oh, oops, red-handed. Red-handed. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end, pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me. This is... Why doesn't it just say Crit Crit a bunch? Why does it just say Crit Crit a bunch? The courage I endowed upon me by one and only I love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pin, the lost... Actually, her pin was my pin. And she was using it to flick something else. The lost finds her way in a world of infinite choices. Behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Right. I like where this is going. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best a part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity, Crit Crit? Yes. I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. There's no fucking way. Monika doing everything but actually being a lovable character? She just said hi to you guys. What do you mean? It knows I'm streaming or recording? What the fuck? Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording without any warning? What the hell? What the fuck? That's crazy. What the hell? Wow, come on, Kritur. Oh, go. Oh, give me a fucking break. All of a sudden we care about being rude? All of a sudden we care about others' feelings. Nobody cares about my feelings. Nobody cares about me. Huh? Huh? God. All of a sudden we flip on our side because Monika says something. I'll be nice and say, hi, thank you, AC. Thank you. Hi, Monika, sweating profusely. Clean up the sweat, she knows. Clean up the sweat, she knows. We're putting Kritur in an insane asylum. What did I do? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Not recording anymore, sweetheart. We're good. Don't worry, we're good. Shh, chat, don't let her know. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? What do you think she does? What do you think she does? Juggling. For sure. I can't really do much except for a couple things. Juggle. Are you ready? Yes. I don't think she's juggling. I'm nervous. I don't want to get scared. I'm just kidding. Okay. Well, I thought something was gonna happen. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time to... I'm drinking my fucking Coca-Cola. I'm just fucking drinking my... Do a flip? I would have preferred a flip. I would have preferred a flip. I love her. Now we love her. Now we love her. Weak jump scare? I didn't scream, so it's a weak jump scare. You're so cute. Oh. Thanks. Anyways, Crit Crit. Yep. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Chat, you guys can leave now. The stream's all done. Bye, chat. Hey, have a good one, guys. I'll be here for a bit. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time as usual. And we'll be watching this still too. I'd rather stay here. No, I think I'll stay. Imagine getting scared there. I didn't even get scared. It's all for content. I just lie. Nothing is real. By the way, there's something that's been bothering me. You know how this takes place in Japan? I'm in California. What do you mean? Well, I assume you knew that, right? Or at least decided it probably does. No. I don't think you're actually told at any point where this takes place. Are we told anything? I'll just look at you instead of Monika. Ban that guy. Is this even really Japan? I mean, aren't the classrooms and stuff kind of weird for a Japanese school? Not to mention everything is in English. It feels like everything is just there because it needs to be and the actual setting is an afterthought. It's kind of giving me an identity crisis. All my memories are really hazy. I feel like I'm at home but I have no idea where home is in the first place. I don't know how to describe it any better. Imagine looking out your window, but instead of usual yard, you're in some completely unknown place. Would you still feel like you were home? Would you want to go outside? I mean, I guess if we never leave this room, it doesn't really matter anyways. As long as we're alone and safe together, this is really our home. And we can still watch the pretty sunsets night after night. Now what? I click. Oh, I can't pause the game? I feel like I should delete her. If I get rid of her, but then I would be stuck here forever, wouldn't I? What if I delete her? Did you know I'm on Twitter? My username is lilmonix3. I guess someone was kind enough to make an account for me. I picked the username though. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world. The real world. So make sure you follow me, okay? It would really mean a lot to me. With how much you need to tell me and all. I feel like that was wrong. Could I delete the file? What file would... How do I find this? This reminds me of Fever Meme. I don't like this. Okay, wait, how my bro just left the game? I was scared. Was that the wrong thing? I feel like I was scared. I got scared. I felt like that was my opportunity to leave. And we're going back. We're going back. Login. Mail? Side stories. Files. I don't want to do it. Nah. Let's just play. Let's just stare at her some more. No, we'll do it. We'll do. Sorry. No, let's just stare at her a little. We can stare at her a little more. It's fine. Actually. All right. Nah. No, fuck. Game. Audio. Fonts. Can I change these? Can I change any of these? Sori's winning words. What? It tells you their words? Interesting. Natsuki's words. Oh, interesting. We just got rid of... Can't open any of these. These all suck. Where are my saves? Monika's dead? Monika's dead forever. Mr. K. Hello. The fuck is this? Okay, you know what? We're backing up. DDLC. We're back in it. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I thought I deleted her. I don't read Russian. God, what's happening? Kritur, what's happening to me? It hurts. Oh, she's just gone. It hurts so much. Help me, Kritur. Please hurry and help me? Character does not exist. I feel like she's so strong, she's gonna come back. Did you do this to me, Kritur? Did you? Did you delete me? She's gonna bring herself back and she's gonna torture me. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Kritur. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. What the fuck? You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Kritur, you completely truly make me sick. Now this is more like my Twitch chat. This is more like my Twitch chat. Goodbye. Well, fucking what now? You only killed you, Monika. Oh, wait, there's more. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things, so many How is she not deleted? How the fuck is she not deleted? I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. Wait, she's not like the me-side chick who's crazy. She's got some self-awareness. She's insane. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... She didn't finish the sentence. What is it? What is it? Now I'm lost. I've made up my mind. Crit. I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... We're bringing it back? We're bringing it back? Then... We're bringing it back? Kritur, the hero, the savior of everyone. This game is not suitable for children. Chat. Hey, hi, hello, everybody, and welcome back. We've got some more Doki literature content here for you today. This time, we're just gonna press new game and run it on back. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Woo, let's get to it. New game. Hell yeah. Lots of endings of the stream, and also beginnings. Ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends, groups walking to school together. As always, I tell myself it's about time I meet some other girls or something like that. Hey, Crit. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Sayori's back! Sayori's back! We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Crit, are you proud of me? For what? You know what? For waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. Well, you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. The flute haunts me. Anytime there's a flute in a song, I think of all the bad flute versions of every song ever. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, become increasingly respected with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Crit, have you decided on a club to join yet? We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna skip through quite a bit of this. We're just gonna make sure everything's normal this time. Yeah, I think I decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Wait, are we nice now? We respawned and we're nice now to Sayori? And we're gonna join her club and surprise her? We're gonna surprise her? We're getting lectured by the girl. Yeah, yada. Something special for her. We're gonna join her club. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. We're just gonna walk into the club. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Crit? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Crit that Sayori is always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Crit. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Is there no Monika this time, too? So sorry, Natsuki. The tall one whose name is apparently Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Crit, don't tell me. That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. Haha! I don't know why I did that, I'm sorry. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Dude, she's nice now. They're just fucking nice now. Natsuki's not a bitch. That was Monika's doing. Monika made her a bitch. Dude, what? I swear I've owned Doki for like 3 years and I never played it. This shit's insane. There's so much going on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she was actually a nice person. Monika made her mean. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Hoo-hoo. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to. Don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Tea and cupcakes, yeah. All right, let's let them do their thing. We're gonna sit next to Sayori. Are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh, woo! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. W Natsuki. You know what? I always believed in her. I always believed in her. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we're used to make ears. So cute. Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed. Cupcakes, taking bites. Natsuki's quiet. She's sneaking glances. She's waiting for us to take a bite. We take a bite, spit that shit out. Actually, she's nice. Chew it. The last time we took a bite of her cupcakes, I'm just saying, she was being a real bitch. I wanted to take a bite and spit it out. Right in front of her. Make her feel real bad. How long is this game anyways? I have no idea. Did he just ooh-woo? Ignore that. Of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri turns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teacup next to the paper tray. You keep a whole set in the classroom? Okay, we're talking about the tea again. Good book and tea, trying to impress our new member. Ignore that. Yuri's still nervous and shy. That's okay. We're in a better world now. We're in a world free of demons. What kind of things do you like to read? We're not. We're going to talk about the dumb stuff that we're talking about again. Nothing's changing this time, though. Unless, wait, looking in the background. I wonder if Monika's still there in the background. So we're asking about Yuri. We can't hold a conversation. We're a dumb main character. That's cool. It's awesome. Level of craftsmanship, foreign worlds, reading. We're talking about her reading stuff again. How much we love reading. Yay, reading. Woo, reading. Manga, that's right. Natsuki tends to read manga. Okay, so talk about Natsuki's manga obsession again. Got clipped for ooh-wooing? Fuck. I forget the internet is forever. Alright, we keep going. We move on. Wouldn't you agree? I don't agree with shit. I forgot Sayori is even here. The last time we went through everything. And Sayori wasn't there at all. I forgot she was a character for a bit. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it'd be fun. We'll all get to know each other. Oh, she's gonna suggest a poem thing, right? Don't disagree or anything. A president? Oh, she's the president? Oh, no Monika equals Sayori equal president. For Yuri, I have to read manga? Ooh. Oh, they're reading. We're not doing a poem. We're reading things down. With a guilty expression. Oh, this is different. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. W friends. You'll love to see it. Makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Perhaps to visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? Oh my god, they're BFFs. They're BFFs. Wow. You know what? Life's not too bad. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Bet. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over. Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Crit. You think so? Everyone always seems to be getting along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Crit, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. W friendship. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Crit, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. Music stopped. Every time the music stopped, bad shit happens. Every time the music stops, bad shit happens. Be warned. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. What the fuck? How do you know who Monika is? How do you know who Monika is? How do you know Monika's been deleted? This is a new game file. How do you know who Monika is? Sayori? That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Crit. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Sayori? 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 Are you really Monika? What's happening? Sayori? F-O-R-E-V-E. No. Huh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Monika the Saver? Monika the Savior? Monika the Hero? And you said she was psycho! Who? It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Kritur. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff? And I'm not really good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song and was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, 'cause I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
It's gonna be the theme song.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that'll write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Happy endings do exist, Shaq. And you guys said Monika was crazy. I knew all along. She was the one.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Oh, image. Oh, bye. Bye.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun.
Deleting that one too? Can we get rid of that one too? Thank you.
When I can't even read my own feelings.
Can we keep that? No, okay. I didn't actually want it.
And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Don't call me Kritur. What the fuck is that? Ew. Is that Natsuki? Is that if you hang out with her? We're just getting rid of all the images. You miss her scenes? Probably because I don't want to hang out with that rat bitch. Oh, that's Yuri.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
What in the fuck is happening?
Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
Wait, there's a hugging scene? Did we hug her? Was that when I was supposed to save her and I killed her instead? Well, you know.
Flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you.
Special thanks, Monika and Kritur. Yay, us. Yeah, we did it. I think. I think we did it, right? This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making it all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. Error, required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset. Oh. Maybe we try one more time. Third time's the charm. Third time was indeed not the charm. Well, that is officially it for our time here with Doki Literature Club. And honestly, what the hell do you guys have me playing? Why? Why? But you guys said Monika was psycho, and I think you guys are the psycho ones. Monika did great things. Screw Yuri, screw Natsuki. We don't care about any of those people. Yuri, she's alright, just a little crazy. If you guys enjoy the content, please consider leaving a like and a comment on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. It's a big shout out to the members of the community and the chatters above. The extra support you guys provide means oh so very much to me. We got some more Doki lore coming and whatnot, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you all for watching and hope to see you in the next one. Until next time, my friends. Peace.